Do I smell Manticar?
I'm sure you do. You should try it sometime.
Regretfully, I have. I've been looking for you, freelancer.
Why does it feel like you want something?
Because I do.
Do you ever get tired of being a spy?
Sometimes, but what's truly tiring is being called a spy.
So if you're not a spy, then what are you?
I'm an intelligence agent. Now that I've answered your question, I've got one for you. Tell me what happened in the Heart of Rage.
Anything specific?
You went in with some of the finest Bastion freelancers. Why didn't they make it back?
It was chaos. Your guess is as good as mine.
Every other survivor was physically injured or psychologically scarred.
I was lucky.
Then you barely caught your breath before you started picking up contracts again.
Yeah, so...
So why weren't you damaged?
I'm fast, and I'm good at dodging.
That's kind of general.
I mean, I'm hard to hit. I'm elusive. That's probably what kept me alive. Sorry if you were looking for something deeper.
That's all right. So why go back to work so quickly?
It's what I do. I'm a freelancer. I figured getting back in the suit would make it easier to move on.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, right.
I may not be a Lancer, but I've been in this fight a long time. I've lost friends too.
So are you damaged?
Probably.
You hide it well.
I work for Corvus. It's part of the job.
I get it.
I know this wasn't easy. Next time we'll talk about something else.
Sure, we'll sit down and have a nice chat.
I'll be in touch.
I'm sure you will.
Lucky Jack has been a busy one. Shipper relics are playing havoc with the suit. I'll have to add more shielding.
fairly sickly, but I am here. And as you, I've been sick for the past since this game launched. Unfortunately, which is why only one of my videos seems to have any sense of commentary. Now, as I said, I plan to put my videos a few days on YouTube later after I broadcast them, so that way, for those of you that decide to watch my videos live, you know, you guys get like primary access to obviously the videos, and then a few days later it'll be available for those on YouTube. Oh god, I am seriously not well, folks. Which is why I've even cancelled my last night's D&D game, which I am so annoyed at because
the Trials of the Legionnaires are the stuff of legends. Exciting. Let's go.
I had to lower down my television because with this headset, it doesn't only broadcast through my earpiece, it broadcasts also through the telly at the same time. I cannot currently see the screen chat. I will post it there now. I will open up my tab on my computer so I can see it. Also, as you see, I am still rocking the Interceptor. I've unlocked 3 other javelins. I just love the Interceptor so much. Hold on. I'm now going to open up my Twitch channel so I can at least see the chat. There we go. I just paused the video. There. So I'd rather keep an eye on the. If I opened up my channel just for the sake of being able to see things, I'm also going to switch this to the dashboard. There we go. Now I can definitely see the chat. Alright, no, sorry, I have to go to the dashboard because otherwise I count as my own viewer, which is... I don't know why they do it that way, but fuck it. So I have to open up on dashboard. Hold on, am I honestly not being registered as playing Anthem? Because like my category is set to blank. Hold on, where it says thing. Sorry about that, folks. I'm just going to put Anthem in here right now. The game should be back up. There we go. Yeah. There. I'm just going to quickly reply to some messages. Now remember, folks, there is a Discord link. If you want to get in touch with me more reliably, you know, send me a message via Discord, and I'll be able to answer it more easily. Sorry. Oh, but yeah, I am not well. It's hard to think. I have 2 D&D games, which I am refusing to cancel because will event. I've already cancelled one game last night, which is annoying. So I refuse to cancel another one. It's unfortunate that this rifle is starting to see its end line. Yeah, I need to start using up my higher tier weapons. Oh, welcome viewers. Don't worry, I am more than willing to give a shout out if he is, you know, put something in the stream chat, but please be respectful. There was another player here, wasn't there? Nope. Okay. Now, I'm trying to get the story done, so that way I can give a more proper review, because normally when I do my reviews, I do my reviews in multiple tiers. I do it based on like when I also review the gameplay, then I review what's it called, the story, you know? Shit, it's just spawning me all the way over here. Shit. And the one thing I will say that really frustrates me is, you will probably have noticed it in one of my other videos, just recently done. It was when I was doing a stronghold. There was a
Oh, wait a
very
Zim's intel says this is where the tomb of the sharpshooter is supposed to be. It's one of the guardians you need to find for Faye's plan.
But yeah, it was a very awkward glitch during a stronghold where I could not revive any of my teammates. Now it did resolve itself. I don't know how it resolved itself, but it was really frustrating standing over my teammates and not being able to revive. Where's that world event? Okay, there's the fortress. Okay, so I went down this way. So yeah, it should be down here. Unfortunately, I only have 2 medicine left. Oh shit! Ah, I had my ultimate and I did not use it. I have no teammates nearby. Yeah, maybe I should just focus on doing the challenges for the trials. Because I don't have the... That's the one thing I sort of find frustrating is like... Unless you really coordinate, you can't really play with your friends on this. And there are moments where you just really desperately need them. But yeah, there was that issue I had earlier today where I could not revive my... Oh god, a Titan. And look! Spawn mates are there.
Good. You're up an echo. There's one echo. There we go.
At least
It's
I marked them.
reacting.
Mark him for more damage. Nope, did nothing. Oh wait, he did. Okay, why did I shoot when I was mid reload? See if we can mark him again. Nope. That's what my this build is all about. It's about marking down enemies
No need to worry
so
about
they
you.
take more
You've got
damage.
this.
Shit. Shit! Yeah, I need a better stock. Otherwise, I keep using my own. Whoa! Okay, never mind, because I got knocked flying. That last strike.
We've got this. Don't let up.
These? Nope. Okay. Good to know. Shit off ammo. That's another issue with this gun. shooting. That glitch.
Don't give in. Amazing work.
That's fine. Let's do the actual objective. There it is.
There we are. Echo.
There's one. Overheated. There's another.
There we are. Echo.
I can't get that to overheated. I can.
And there is our Echo. I think you've calmed it down. That's a relief. The fort's lucky to have you.
Okay, let's see. Oh. Let's look at these challenges. They're in free play. Oh, I know, I tracked them. Okay, world. I need to do one more world event. And I need to find 3 more collectibles. And 2 more chests. Wasn't there not another one? Here we go. Oh, I finished these. Nice. So I've actually finished some of these tombs challenges. I need to fly around looking for a world event. So I have a daily quest for harvesting.
The tomb of Partinia the Sharpshooter.
I think that's a collectible. Hopefully it's a collectible. There's something to harvest. There's another. What are these two guys doing?
Those people are caught in some sort of... I don't like any of this. Hold up, I think... Yeah, the tomb of the Forge Rite is supposed to be nearby, according to Princess Sin, which your friend Faye would really like you to find, if possible. Scorpions, watch yourself. Scorpions inbound, a lot of them. We're not done yet. They're falling back. Good work. Nice work, Freelancer. You're a lifesaver.
Go. So let's see what's left. There's still one that's left, and I need to find one more treasure chest and 2 collectibles. Okay. I have no idea what comes. Oops, this goes to a collectible. Looks like it might. Oh, there we go, collection. So yeah, it does. Luckily I was playing. It's a harvestable. Yep.
gangs have been caught in trouble. We should look into it.
Has a chest. Oh, triangle, that's just right.
The Outlaw Gang. They won't be happy to see us. They've torn open a gate. More company. Watch yourself.
I'm gonna be mostly silent as I can be, but I'll try and add some commentary. But yeah. Essentially, this, like, for the most part, I can definitely say with some confidence that this game is definitely going to get a good review from me. The story is very interesting. I like how it is interlocking all these type of methods of gameplay. Like, there's a story reason for pretty much doing everything. There's all these little side stories that are going on, which, as you guys would have seen, I've been doing a lot.
Reports of scars scouted in the area. Stay alert.
One of my favorite side stories is definitely Yarrow, and the fact that, like, he primarily has us dealing with the, more of the human enemies, not so much the Dominion. But like definitely like the Outlaws. And we're also getting a chance to see more between the freelancers and the Sentinels sort of attitudes with each other. And I like the confirmation that this is not an apocalyptic world. This is like, there are like different, human society, the media being the north. It's clear that also that they're very, the stereotypical authoritarian, unified situation. Whereas then you have like the place that we've seen so far, Fire Crew, Twisted, these things really more of this we're independent, but you know, we work together type of situation. And to me that's very interesting. I will say I can't really believe the rumors that this game is linked to the Mass Effect franchise.
Gate, watch out.
And there we go. Now I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Yep. When it comes to dealing with those guys on the shield, I rely heavily on my own shield. And next I got you close to the fire there. Shields are one of my biggest issues in this game. Well, as a character, like, not in terms of like, they're just so hard to get through, like. Especially these stars, like, unless you have my aura. Like, they can just take a lot of punishment. Shit! I did not know there was two of them. And now I'm electrocuted. Nice. Like, this is all I can do at the moment, is these tactics. Try and weaken them. I have my outfit now. So I can possibly take down one of this shield guys.
Powerful star is closing fast. Best of luck.
Oh wow, lovely. These guys weren't even the targets for being like the bosses. Take care of him! And then run! See, that's one thing I also don't like, is that the guys with the shields and the flamethrowers seem to be able to target you pretty much anywhere, as long as they lob that effect. Here's a...
Skull Eater is down. Well fought. Can't leave things like this. You've got to secure the area.
Alright, it's just this one guy left. There we go.
That takes care of the scars. Need more trouble from them. Good work.
And then there's a chest. That should finish that bit of the challenge. Actually, let's check how many items we have. Mostly blues, and in terms of feats, because that's where we're getting most of our XP for this. I need to do 2 more combos, need to get 6 more kills with weapons, need to hit 6 more weak points. I did that. So basically these are missions if you do like story or thing. So you can't really do those. In free play. I don't know why they come up, but how much XP? It doesn't even tell you how much XP they're fucking worth. That annoys me. Like I would like to know how much XP that is worth, because like that would mean I would do quick play a lot more, you know. But anyway, like 100 XP, 100 XP. So we're getting like, wait, wow, World Events Gold is worth 800 XP. That is, that's bloody amazing. And like, it's the biggest chunk of my leveling up, it seems. Well, I'm about to get a party invite. Is this person even on my friends list, first of all? Let's see here. No, he's not apparently, unless he's appeared offline. Let's see what the story is, folks. Hello? Oh yeah. Just randomly doing free play while I'm streaming. Really? Mine is that, like, I struggle a little bit, but like, the thing is though, you can't take any hits as an interceptor on hard. You know, you really need to basically use your agility. Like, again, just there I did a world event by myself. So, like, my entire loadout on my interceptor is about lowering the enemy's defenses and then going into melee, or at least damaging the enemy quite frequently. Basically, it just deals out as much damage as possible by lowering their defenses. Alright. Like, I have no, like, I rely on my melee to be my detonator. So, like, what I have is target beacon, venom spray, and then venom bomb. So, it's just, if I don't outright kill you quickly, my teammate, your defenses are gonna be severely lowered, so my teammates can kill you. Because each status effect has, like, some sort of bonus with it. Like, acid lowers an enemy's defenses and resistances down, so they take more damage. Fire makes them, ignites them so that they take damage over time. Lightning is great if you're wanting to deal lots of AoE damage, because it will cause sparks to shoot off towards other enemies. And Then ice is great for sort of like crowd control because the status can freeze enemies and they won't be able to move. Oh yeah. Let's see. I need to find. Yeah. Like I have very little interest in the Ranger because it's such a general type of like stereotypical sort of javelin. So I plan to unlock that. It's the reason why I plan to unlock that this last. Like my unlock order was Interceptor, Storm, and then Colossus. Right now I need to find collectibles such as those runes. Actually, I don't know what else constitutes. Also don't know what else constitutes a collectible. I'm actually gonna hide away somewhere and check my cortex to see what is. Because I'm pretty sure there's like a challenge when there be for it. Critical. Nope. Not expeditions exploration. Here we go. Bastion collectibles. There we go. There's hidden messages. Disciples. Botanist, geologist. What's this? So that can't be right.
Huge uptick of Shaper energy. The source should be close. Are those ready to hatch? Just be careful.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
another
trying to
Shaper
get the
factors in
story
area.
done quickly because lately in a lot of games I'm playing, they favor, you know, stuff that you have to at least finish the story in order to get into. So I don't want to be in that. Like that was one of my biggest annoyances with Monster Hunter World, is that unless you finish the story in its entirety, all the extra event content stuff that that they're going to add to the game, you can't do. Like, luckily enough, there. What? Yeah, it's a little frustrating because they're timed events. So therefore, those people, like the Devil May Cry, a lot of people miss that event because it happened when the game was still fairly new.
Supposed to be around here.
There wasn't that many, like there's a lot of people who still haven't finished the game.
Find it for Faye and her master plan.
So if you don't get the
Dominion
necessary items
signals coming from somewhere
crafted,
in
then
your
you're
area.
out of luck.
Dominion, they're trying to move that relic. You need to stop.
The Dante outfit and weapon like and all that, like the quest that you need to do to get some is unavailable now. Like, now, looking enough with the Witcher ones, they decided to make that permanent edition, like, so you can always do that quest. You don't have to worry about the events, running out, like. Why, what? I heard that the quest is permanently added to the game. That's what I heard. Either way, right now I plan to just try and get this story done Also, I'm trying to get it done so I can get a nice, decent review out. Because, like, I know, like, there's a lot of people who posted videos on just hating on Anthem, and those people have even. But the thing is, a lot of the people have in some of the videos they actually even admitted that they haven't even played 20 hours of the game, or even gotten to the end game. So I decided, like, okay, I'm gonna spend this weekend trying to finish the game story at least, so that way I can give it also a story review. Because, like, I don't just review the gameplay. I also have to pay attention to the story.
The trial of Legionnaire Karif is complete. You are worthy.
So, yeah, there's that. Right now I'm just at the bit where I'm now having to just finish the trials for the tombs. Also, I've been playing the game on hard difficulty throughout everything.
Now what do I
So
do?
it's a little
Well, Fate's
slow going
information said to
for some missions, but I'm
greet
also trying to do the
the
side
Guardian,
missions
so
as well,
why don't you
because
try
there's
that
all
then?
these extra side stories.
Well, that's one down. Just 3 to go.
And I also had to manage some things. I had to cancel a D&D game yesterday because of how sick I am. And I just got a quest from my local adventurers league. Like, we just did an event in set in Ravnica for Magic the Gathering, and it's one of the three sanctioned adventures released by Wizards of the Coast for Adventurers League and Ravnica. So I was like, oh, this would be fun to have my players run through it, you know? And I want to see what they do that I do not do. You know, because, like, my character's plan failed spectacularly. And I want to see if they succeed. Now, mind you, technically my character succeeded in doing the story and the quest that was given to him. But there was technically a little side thing that I wanted to do for my character because it suits him role-playing. Which was basically my character was a member of House Dimmer, which is all about collecting secrets and all that. And our universal quest was to get 3 secrets and deliver them to this person. I decided, because this is what my House Dimmer agent would do, is take those secrets and instead of giving them back to the person who hired him, bring them to his boss within House Dimmer. So basically, at the end of the adventure, I was planning on betraying the party to try and sneak off with the things that we collected. But yeah, no. I managed to sneak away from the party, but the person who hired us was tracking us, so she started following us, and I failed to be her passive perception. So she saw me. She's like, where do you think you're going? And I was like, oh, yeah, I luckily enough, I pulled some out of my ass. I was like, oh no, I was just looking off into an alley to take a piss. The DM was like, roll a perception check. I was like, I rolled. She did not believe me, but by that time the party had noticed that I was gone, and they backtracked and found me. So she didn't want to call me. For some reason, she didn't want to call me out in front of the party. Yeah, but the thing is, though, the party also believed my lie that I darted around the corner to take a piss. So, like, the party has no reason to doubt me, you know, because either they have. I've been scoring natural 20s on my perception check, so by all means, I'm very trustworthy, you know. And I've been working with them for the past 24 hours, so why wouldn't they trust me over this complete stranger who hired us to do some shady work? So, yeah, my character's plan failed spectacularly, but it was still a fun adventure, and I'm looking forward to seeing how my players will handle it, but I have to wait now until next week.
I've got reports of outlaw gangs in this area.
I have
With a look.
2 D&D games that I'm refusing to cancel today. One is because, well, it's a live broadcast game. And the other is one that I finally believe we'll be able to progress in it, because I had to cancel the games several times in a week now due to the fact that one of the players does not have a working computer or laptop. And we're at a point in the story where technically everyone should be trying to make a decision. Alright, I'm gonna...
You have passed the trial of Legionnaire Artenia Aspirin. Enter
Alright, I'm actually gonna
and
head
greet
off
the
now,
Guardian.
so I can rest my voice a little bit. It gets really sore. Pardon?
And the second Guardian has been greeted. Halfway there.
Luckily enough, the Alliance XP is great. I have no idea what my contribution is at the moment. But I like how you can see which of your friends is contributing a lot, you know? It's just that you, we don't, sorry, what is it that we get from Alliance as well? It's bonus XP at the end of a mission, and we get gold? Sorry, no, yeah, we get coins. Hold on. Anthem Alliance system. I'm just gonna quickly read about it. The Alliance system rewards you for getting XP. When you play you earn XP, and there's a recorded in the Alliance system. As you continue to accrue XP, you'll pass through 10 different Alliance XP tiers. At the end of the week, you have the potential to be rewarded with coin based on how much XP has been added to your Alliance system pool. Coins can be used to get cosmetic. XP earned by others goes to your Alliance system too. When you take on the mission, the XP earned by your teammates also goes to your Alliance system, and yours is added to theirs. XP earned by players on your friends list also counts. So basically, the more friends you have who play Anthem, the more Alliance XP you're going to get, which means your weekly reward in the game is going to be also boosted. Like, I'm on tier 7. Yeah, I'm on tier 7 at the moment, so there's only really 3 tiers that are above me. So, I'm almost at the maximum amounts that I can get. It tells you, can I not put a waypoint? No! That's one thing that they need to add to this game is waypoint system. Because I'm trying to go to these tombs, so I have to constantly keep checking my map where they are, like. Yeah, I have to go to the Livania tomb and the tomb. I still can't believe though, in a matter of 2 weeks I'm going to Comic-Con for free. I'm part of this group called Sport. We do basically it's a lightsaber combat thing. Yeah. And basically Comic-Con's are reaching out to us, and they wanted to invite us to do a showcase at Comic-Con. They also want us to do a class at Comic-Con. So as a member, oh yeah, it is. Like, technically going to conventions is basically should be our main focus on getting new people. Like, we've reached out to 8-Bit we did, which is a gaming convention this year. But we did, our members did not have, like, we were sure that Comic-Con would have said no to us, so we didn't even bother reaching out to them. But apparently they wanted us.
This is it.
And
The tomb of
people who
Avenia
are going to be at
Forthright.
this year's Comic-Con is amazing. It's it's the actor who played Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And it's also Jason, something, I forget his full name. But he was the original, sorry, not the original. He was the the American version of the Green Power Ranger from Mighty Morphin. Yeah, apparently he's a international champion of a couple of tournaments, like he developed his own martial art. What? Yeah, he's considered one of the top fighters in the world. He also developed his own martial art. It's partially that and his character's popularity
Aspirant,
is the
you
reason
have
why
passed the trial
he's the
again.
most reoccurring character on Power Rangers. Like he was introduced in Mighty Morphin as green, then he was white, then in Turbo red, Zeo red, then Space Power Rangers Lost in Space. I think it was Red Ranger as well. Then he was gone for a bit. Then he came back in what's it called, Dino something, as a Black Ranger, and then he re-showed up in this other one my brother watched. I can't remember the full name of it, but it was like the biggest gathering. Like it was like this sort of special event episode where every single Ranger teamed up basically to fight this army. And he was one of the few. Yeah, he was one of the few of those characters. Like a lot of them were just people in suits because some of the actors died and whatnot. But there were 2 actors who actually took off their helmets, and he was one of them. And he was wearing, I believe, his Green Ranger suit at the time of that episode. So he's the most recurring character. Also, he does a lot of voice acting. Like, if there's a hint of a Power Ranger game being made, he voice acts. So, he's going to be there as well. So is the actor who played in this show Hercules, around the same time as Xena was the thing. Yeah, apparently he was in some sort of sci-fi thing as well, Andromeda or something, or whatever. Again, I don't know. My ma was like, I would love an autograph of his, but I gave her a choice because I want to get autographs for myself of some people, so I gave her a choice. Either him or the actor who plays Spike. She chose the actor who plays Spike because she's obsessed with vampires, and also it was the one show that pretty much everyone in my family except for my dad sat down and watched together. Yeah, we all were mad into Buffy, and then later Angel. So I'm looking forward to, at some point, I'm hoping to get a chance to go over there. The only thing is though, I may have to, there'll be moments where I have to sit down at a table, answering questions, and pamphlets and all that. Other times I'll have to be doing some fighting to show off Lunaspore. And then there's the class, which I may be assisting in. And at one point we're going to be then fighting on stage. Yep, it's just unfortunate that my hilt broke last week. Yeah, what? It's not. It cost me it cost me 100 and something euro. So have to. Now, luckily enough, my
I'm reading a
saber
spike of
smith
shaper
has
energy.
been remodeling it for a while now.
Okay, I'm seeing an energy surge. This could be a
Because
shaper relic.
he's interested in
Let's find
becoming
it.
the official sabersmith for Ireland, but he needs experience, and he needs to know how to do all the parts and electronics and all that. So basically, I was like,
Watch out,
hey,
that relic's
you can use
unstable.
my hilt to do all
The
this.
trial of Legionnaire Garnis is
So
complete.
use my hilt to basically experiment with. Yeah. Mind you, there's one part he wants to buy. He wants to put into my hilt, but I finally convinced him to let me pay for the part. So for 50, so if I give him €50, he'll get a part. He'll get a part for me. Put it in, and that part will actually allow me
That's the
to change
last
the
two.
color
Faye wants
of
to
my
watch.
hilt on the
Making it
fly.
Good work.
Sorry, the
Come
hilt
back
of
to
my,
Fort
sorry, the
Tarsis
color of
and
my
we'll plan our
saber on
next
the
step.
fly.
This is where it gets
And it
interesting.
would have all the official clash colors, because technically I'm not allowed to use my hilt in tournaments because it doesn't clash. Ludosport sabers are supposed to change color when they make contact with something, and mine does not have a clash. It has sound and color, no clash. So he's gonna try and fix it before Comic-Con. And I asked him, because it's Comic-Con and because my uniform looks like a cosplay, to change it from blue to red. Even though technically I'm not supposed to be using blue. I'm supposed to use, I'm technically not supposed to use red. I want him to change it to red. See, the colour of our lightsabers and our uniform is basically how we spot rank. So, in about a year, or this year, I can't remember, I lost track of time, I'm going to be up for an exam, which will allow me to... Now, we changed the names because of Disney. Disney have been a bit of an assholes when it comes to the copyright. So, essentially, it used to be like, after the exam, your instructor will give you a recommendation, are you Sith or you're Jedi? But then in the end, it's ultimately your choice. At which point, you can then take on a colour other than blue. Now, I think we just call it light and dark. Because of copyright. So, I plan to go dark because Alright, I'm off. Myself.
Shaper energy in the area. Must be a clear point of origin close by. Okay, I'm seeing an energy surge. Has to be a Shaper relic. Let's find it. Watch out, that relic's unstable. We need to find any nearby fragments, then bring them back to the Shaper relic to silence it. There are scars heading your way. Oh, settling down. Oh, glad you stopped it. They are retreating. Full speed too.